I've got a great couple tonight. Steve and Janet, would you come on up?
Come on up here, Steve and Janet. Let's see if these will go. We're going to have a rap battle. Well, let me give you this one, Steve. Let me get one for Janet. You don't want one? Okay, that's okay. We're not going to have a rap battle.
You can steal his whenever you need it.
There you go.
All right.
And make sure when you're talking, you're way up here, Steve. Otherwise, they can't hear you online.
Yeah.
Okay?
So these guys are killing it. They're just buying single family as fast as they can. Go ahead and introduce yourself. Tell the members when you joined, and what you do.
Okay. Well, I'm Steve Sheeman and my wife Janet, and we joined in 2018, I believe, at FFP level, and then we went challenge a year later or so, and then PIG membership 6 months or so later. Yep. We have we're in some passive deals, but also for immediate cash flow and monthly cash flow, I started to get into these single family homes, and I've got 6, and it's working out pretty well. And I'm just bought a 7th that's not covered tonight because it's not refinanced yet. It's being worked on.
Okay. How'd you hear about Lifestyles?
Through a coworker at my W-2 job, which I hope to voluntarily separate from shortly.
All right. Okay. All right.
What do you do for a living?
Tech support, computer software support.
Do you change your voice when you answer the phone so they don't know who you are?
No. Okay. Try to stay calm.
But you want to get out of that W-2 thing, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So tell us what you've been up to. Why did you end up joining?
Okay. Well, my 401k company match is really pretty good, and I was contributing a lot for a lot of years, and I was doing actually I thought pretty good, but then I thought, wait, that's pre-tax dollars, and it's going to be taxed coming out, and my match money is taxed. It's not as much as I think it is, and we heard the story about the take 4% out a year, yep, even if you have $1 million. Well, that's maybe not a great lifestyle.
Yeah, I want you to think about what he just said. It's very powerful. If you save up $1 million, but you make $150,000 a year, 4% is 40 grand a year. I sure hope you like ramen. Who's with me? Numbers don't add up. Yeah.
Right. So even $2 million, it's just
not enough.
And the market swings a lot, so it just didn't look very promising. So I started looking for more reliable passive income, and I came to Dave's 2-day and started coming to meetings. We joined and got excited about passive investing and single family, and here we are. I guess we're focusing on my duplex here.
Yeah, so this is a duplex, and it's in Fort Worth, right?
Right.
Yeah. So tell us a little bit about that.
So really quick, folks, just so you know, normally up here we only show single family being houses, but now we're going to show a duplex tonight. So it's a little bit. So normally a house is about $30K out of pocket. Well, it's going to be about twice that for a duplex. So just so you understand what the numbers are, where they are.
Okay. Yep. And so the purchase price was $183, and appraisal value came in where it was expected and what I hoped for at $285. So you can see the numbers there. Roughly $62K out of pocket. Rent is I'm going to increase rent next time. I had to get some tenants in there, and it's a good investment. I think it's going to do well. It looks a lot different than when I bought it. So
the question I have for you folks is this, because I teach you never lift a hammer, which he raked up his yard. How much work have you done on this one, Steve?
I did a little yard work.
See, this happens every time. You're supposed to be lazy. That's okay.
No, that was a big rehab on that one.
It was.
68,000?
Yeah, and Carlos Alvarez with REA Solutions did a great job, and he's also working on my house in Waxahachie I just bought. So yeah, he does great work.
Awesome.
Great.
All right.
Tell from the pictures.
Yep.
Well, let's see what how your portfolio's looking.
Oh, there it goes.
Yep. Those are my 6 houses. 2, the second and third on the top row were new construction, and they're down near Houston, So it is a bit of a drive, but they're low maintenance. They're new construction, and so that's working out pretty well. The Dallas house I thought was going to be a dog, my first house that I bought, but it turned out to appreciate wonderfully. I've cashed out, refinanced.
You notice
once.
everybody's houses are going up in value? Well, that happens to rent houses too.
Right, it's appreciated very well.
Yep.
And then a couple in Corsicana.
And Corsicana is a very up-and-coming area. I know a lot of people are starting to buy there.
Yeah, it is. It's a little tricky to get appraisers down there.
Yep.
It's a little far.
A little
far
rural,
out.
so yeah.
Yeah.
But
A lot of investors going there.
But
Yeah.
what we tell you guys, live where you want to live, invest where it makes sense. If the numbers tell the story, you understand? And we teach you how to be hands-off and have other people do all the work for you, so you're buying back your time.
Yep.
Okay?
So I'm on the way. I hope 3 or 4 more houses. I can seriously consider retiring from W-2 and getting that snowball rolling,
There you
and maybe becoming an independent rental owner at some point. But we'll see.
So when he says become an IRO, it's called independent, he means maybe buying his own apartment by himself. Who likes that idea? You know, have all your doors in one spot. We teach you how to do that as well here. Okay?
Talk about convenient.
So here we go. We're seeing how much equity you made.
Yeah, look at that. Each of those deals, you did really well.
So about 400,000 in equity. Give him a hand. That's huge. Janet didn't even know we made that much money yet. She's like, wait, we made that much? Damn.
Yeah, you didn't tell
Now
Janet
she's
yet.
happy. She just thought that 20 grand a house, right?
We're rich.
We're rich.
All right.
Awesome.
So 400, over 400,000 in equity capture in those 6 houses.
Yes.
Plus you got one more in the process.
Yes, and that should be a good equity capture too.
Good. Now you see how excited he gets. This is how good tech support gets. Yay. 400 grand. The wife got excited a little bit, you know. She's like, I can buy shoes finally.
He does not communicate.
He does not communicate. Who understands that one? You got to be a good communicator.
You got to hide it so they don't spend it. Right.
You're going to get in trouble, Brandon.
I know my wife's here.
Oh! All right. So how did the lifestyles change your life since joining?
Well, I'm not contributing nearly as much, just a little bit to the 401k now.
Okay.
So I have more cash reserves for investing, and passive income is growing each year. Looking forward to, within a year, I hope, W-2 retirement. And,
Who thinks he'll get there? I do. Give him a hand. He's on his way.
Definitely.
And appreciate the family more. Hope to do some more traveling and just making good use of my time apart from W-2 work.
There you go. Okay.
Great.
So what's next for you guys? What's the big picture?
That's my wife and daughter, youngest
Okay.
daughter there.
You act like you're looking at the picture for the first time.
The first time I saw it was in Brandon's office.
Oh, the fun. They saw it a few minutes ago because they put together that part. They're like, wait, you have a picture of me in there?
She said, I thought you burned that one.
But you can see the short-term goals: retirement, spend more time with the family, travel, hobbies, volunteering, and keep going with the properties. Also, more passive investment. Long-term, increase the passive. At some point, it'd be great to go entirely passive.
Yeah. You're going to hear that next after you.
And yeah, increasing or gradually decrease single family, possibly IRO, and support the family comfortably. I don't feel like I can rely on Social Security.
What do you mean? You get $1,400 a month. You can buy ramen.
Lots of them.
Awesome. So I'm going to ask you guys the same question I asked the last guy. Remember back when you came to my seminar first time? Is this real? Is it not real? What advice would you both give to new folks?
I'll go first. I think it was a big part of it was this gentleman down here, John Pry.
Oh, okay.
He's a proof that it can work.
Okay.
I would encourage everybody to just keep going to whatever you can come to here and get fired up about it again, because that it happens to me every time. I'm telling them slow down, and then I get here, and now when we're done here, I'm going to tell them go ahead and speed up. So,
Yeah,
See how we're always trying to slow down, and they're like, wait, we have 400 grand, get going!
she just saw the numbers. All right.
Awesome. Okay.
Couple shout outs.
So you want to give some shout outs?
Yep. Danny Gentry has helped me with.
Danny in the room? He's back there. There's Danny. It's one of our
Yep.
realtors back there.
Thank
Give him
you,
a hand.
Danny.
Get to know him.
All the mentors have been great. Brandon is one I singled out for tonight to help with that duplex.
Okay.
I did use Greenworks for inspections.
Okay.
And Lee Siegel with Integrity Insurance.
Lee's back there with the yellow shirt on. Comes here every month. Yep, he's a good guy.
AMP Lending for conventional refinancing. Burris Tree Service is great, reasonable prices, quick service, and
What he's mentioning is, we want you to do this for yourself, but don't do it by yourself. Form a team around you. For all the other people, just write checks to all those people so he don't have to do the work.
Yeah.
Although you could have hired the tree service guy to clean up the yard for you, just so you know.
it was a small job.
I know. It's not for you. It's okay.
I think that's about it.
That's about it? Okay.
guys are
We have
doing
time
great.
for like one question real quick. If somebody wants, way back there, waving like crazy person. Hold on. Can I steal it from you, Brandon? I'm getting exercise now. Hold on. You make me go all the way back here. That's okay, Liz. Here we go.
I could have met you halfway. I did have just a quick question on the Sappington Place property. The duplex, is that a 2 or 1 bedroom?
It's a 1-1.
1-1?
Each
Okay.
side.
That's what it looked like? Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. Awesome.